Question 17. At a camp, Mrs. Sito arranged the pupils into 4 equal groups of boys and 5 equal groups of girls. In every group of girls, the number of girls was 5 more than the number of boys in each group. So let's take a moment here and try to draw what we know. So for one group of boys, it's just 1 unit. And for every group of girls, there are 5 more girls than boys. So there's 5 here. So this will be 1 unit. This is 1 unit plus 5. And because there are 5 equal groups of girls, so for every group there are 5 more girls. So we need to have 5 groups of girls, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making this 5 units times 25 girls. 5 units plus 25 girls, sorry. Let's go back to this. One group of boys is 1 unit, so 4 groups will be 4 units. Okay, so we've got all that we know so far. Let's continue with the question. 3 out of 8 of all the pupils at the camps were boys. 3 over 8 were boys. This means that 5 over 8 were girls. This is 3 units and this is 5 units. Now notice that they are different. This is 3 and this is 4, but they're actually the same because there was no movement in and out of the group. So we need to make 4 and 3 the same. So I need to times 4 times 3, bringing this to 12 units. And this will now become 12 out of 32. Now boys are the same all around, 12 units. This means that the total number of units is 32. If boys are 12, number of units for girls will be 32 minus 12, which is 20 units. Now, because we multiplied these 4 units that came from the model, we also need to then multiply this that come from the model. So we need to take the units times 3. The new units for girls will now be 15 units. We don't need to touch the 5 girls because it's only the units that get multiplied. So let's put this together, 20 and 15 units all together. So number of girls is 20 units. The number of girls is also 15 units plus 25. So let's solve it. 20 units minus 15 units is 25. 5 units, 25. 1 unit, 25 divided by 5 to give us 5. And the question is, how many pupils were there all together at the camp? We know the total number of units is 32. So 32 units is 32 times 5, which will give us 160.